All right, let's dive into our group questions. Number 1, have your group stand with high conscientious percentiles on one side and low on the other so that you can visually see how your group relates to this factor. So just as I've encouraged in other ones, stand in these positions as you answer these 4 questions. Those positions help you to understand how the people are answering and where they are in the spectrum of this personality trait. What advantages are there to having high amounts of consciousness? Question number 3, what advantages are there to having low amounts of consciousness? So you might be able to let go of your work. What are the answers to that question? And what advantages are there to having middling amounts of consciousness? So you that are in the middle, you can probably answer this for people. And if you don't, use your imaginations and think about why people of these different levels of conscientiousness might be effective for your team. There's a superpower behind each one of these levels, and there's a problem-solving ability in each one of these levels as well. Think about those weaknesses and strengths that we talked about. All right then, so this wraps up our lesson on conscientiousness, which has 2 subtraits, which is industry and orderliness. And so remember that, and when you understand and encounter these kind of people, or even people who are low in this trait, you'll know how to assign them into the proper workplaces, and you'll be able to empathize with them and see things from their perspective and why they're acting that way, and not assign negative motives to them that they're just crazy or they're just a workaholic. There's a reason behind it. There's a personality, and their personality was given to be awesome for your team and to interact with others in the world with it. So appreciate them. And that's the end of our lesson number 4. And I hope you'll join us next in our lesson number 5 in our pursuit to finding the awesome traits of every single individual and be able to predict their behaviors and their perceptions of the world so that you can lead them and interact with them in a healthy way that makes them feel super valued. All right. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next lesson.